say you'll be down in 5. The smell of your perfume is floating down the stairs. You're fixing up your hair like you do. I know that I'll be a mess the second that I see you, but you won't be surprised. It happens every time, it's nothing new. It's always on a night like tonight. I thank God you can read my mind, 'cause when you look at me with those eyes, I'm speechless, staring at you standing there in that dress. What it's doing to me ain't a secret, 'cause watching you is all that I can do. And I'm speechless. You already know that you're my weakness. After all this time I'm just as nervous every time you walk into the room. I'm speechless.
First time I met Ali, we were in 6th grade. It was our first basketball practice of the year, and Coach Van Wagner started off with attendance. He read off, Ali Aboud, waited a couple more moments, Ali Aboud, and it went silent. I thought to myself right away, wow, this Ali guy's gonna be the man. Finally, another Arab in Canton. Well, no, Ali Aboud answered. Halfway through practice, the doors barged open, and in walks the Ali Aboud. With his spiked up hair, baggy jeans, and a Laziza bottle, giggling that he was late. The coach immediately said, Aboud, get on the line. As he made him run sprints, the entire team watched Ali run, and we thought to ourselves, this guy looks like the next LeBron James. Boy, were we wrong. He earned the nickname Brick City Aboud, since he had so much confidence throwing up the most random shots.
So Chuck come home from basketball practice, and he keeps bragging about this Ali Aboud guy. And I told him, oh, trust me, I know. He already called the house phone 5 times since practice ended 10 minutes ago. Chuck and Ali became so close that every time the house phone would ring, the entire family would yell out, Chuck, it's Ali Aboud again. It got so annoying that my parents finally bought Chucky his first cell phone because of Ali. So thank you, Ali, for that. Chuck and I have always been very close. I lived home throughout college and we hung out all the time. So when his friends would come over, we'd all hang out together. We spent many nights at Zach's Diner, Sky Zone, and in the basement playing Guitar Hero. Regardless of what we were doing, Ali was always the funniest one in the group. What I admired the most about him was how dedicated he was to the religion. This guy never missed a prayer or never missed a day of fasting.
When Ali moved from Canton to Dearborn Heights, it was a tough time for us. But when he moved to the West Coast, it was even tougher. At just 18 years old, he embarked on his journey to California on his own. Usually, when you hear of a young man going out on his own, you get worried and expect him to come right back. Well, here we are, 6 years later, with one of the best real estate agents in the West Coast, and beside him with the most lovable wife from the East Coast.
Ali may be great at finding houses, but his true specialty was in finding such a beautiful and heartfelt wife like I am. Ali, where's my 20 bucks for that line? The highlight of my days are when me and Ali FaceTime each other. Despite having a rough day or whatever I may be going through, he always finds a way to make me laugh. You and Chuck are no different to me. You are the second brother we've never had. It's such an honor to share this day with you.
Ayah, Ali will always be our brother, and now you will always be our sister. We love you guys, and inshallah, a lifetime of happiness.
I'm completely honored to be your maid of honor and definitely not surprised. Where do I begin? Ayah, the girl who makes everyone feel loved, welcome, accepted, and happy. I remember meeting you in 1st grade, went our separate ways, later on connected in middle school, and from there, not was I proud to call you my best friend, love, my forever sister. Ayah took all the insecurities I saw in myself and sprinkled them until I loved everything that I was insecure about. She constantly reminds everyone how beautiful their heart and soul is, and how they are loved, they're important, and they're appreciated. Friendship and trust with you comes so natural and effortless. You showed me your strength throughout your long-distance relationship with the one and only Ayah Aboud. I remember a couple years ago getting a super long text from Ayah saying that she dropped a barbell on herself at the gym and just got saved by this tall, handsome, blue-eyed blondie that ran all across the gym just to save her. Months later, her and Ale crossed paths again and automatically clicked. Thank you, Ale, for giving my amazing sister the best love she deserves and being her other half. You both deserve the most amazing life in California. Even though I do hate you for taking my best friend away from me, I still know that she's in great loving hands with her new husband. So happy wedding day, and I'm so happy for both of you.
I'm speechless. You already know that you're my weakness. After all this time, I'm just as nervous. Every time you walk